All tied up at 14. Canterbury and Canberra with about 5 or 6 minutes to go. So this is going to be a torrid time. There's Mackie. Got a short ball away for Gillies. 15 short of the halfway mark. Tunks got to within about 8 metres of the halfway line. Oh, we just made Brandon Lee feeling a very solid tackle from Laurie Daly. Now Barwick sends this down for Belcher. Bounces away from him. Martin's there to recover. Martin can't beat the first tackle.
What's your pick in mid?
Back for O'Sullivan. And then Henjack, who came inside one tackle. And into the clear now. Little Ivan Henjack, who's under the halfway mark. Found Meninga with him. And Big Mal charges at the quarter line. Can Barwick get to him? He doesn't need to. Matthew Woods is there to back up on the inside. And that is a sensational Canberra Raiders try. Started by Henjack, featuring Meninga, and finished by Matthew Wood.
Well, just as Billy Anderson predicted, Henjack's a man that has an eye for an opening and can make a break. I'll say he's got an eye for an opening, and can he make a break after that? We're seeing the end part of it. The Meninga getting the pass away beautifully there to his teammate number 2 there, Matthew Wood. But here is the way that the little fella made the initial break. Now here's Ivan Henjack, strapped up like a trotting duck. Here he goes with his left thigh bandaged. He's had a hamstring problem. Look at him go. He's pursued by Mackie, who's had a very gifted game for the Canterbury side. Steps inside and finds Mal Meninga, who'd only just gone back onside. Mal Meninga then did a beautiful job of sucking the defence to him and getting the pass away to Wood. It was just rugby league at its absolute best. There is no better try than that one. Just a great try.
Oh, that was terrific stuff, wasn't it?
And has Mal Meninga had a gigantic second half?
Tremendous, and this second half, as the Canberra reserves bench and Phil Gould looking very, very downcast at the moment, as you would expect, because Canberra have scored 3 tries in the second half, 3 tries to 0 in the second half, and Tim Sheens and Buck Rogers there together would be very, very pleased with this performance, particularly on Meninga, who's really taken this game by the scruff of the neck in the second half. Taking himself off from the kicking duties, Big Mal. Hasn't been kicking all that flash. But Matthew Wood has the honour, the dubious honour of trying to convert his own try. And from about 3 metres in from the touch line, he just pushes it to the left. Scored his first-grade try, but Canberra now lead 18-14. And what a sensational game this has been for the crowd here at Perth. It's had everything, this game. So the restart now. But this will be a miracle if Canterbury can get out of this. They'll need to get the football, but I think time is going to beat them. The Raiders are only about 13 metres out at Daly. Here's Coyne. Outside the quarter now, the Raiders. Henjack, the man who started that try, as Billy Anderson forecast, he said he wouldn't waste any time in getting him on. He can turn a game. Has he what? And there's about 60 seconds of this football game remaining. A game that looks as if has seen the Canberra Raiders. Oh, great tackle from Coyne. It's going to virtually put an end to the premiers from last year, but that certainly will keep the Canberra side alive for 1989, barring some miracle, and that will put an end to any hopes of a miracle. As Martin falls on a bad pass and takes his time to get to his feet, they'll just kill these 60 seconds now, the Raiders. And Dean Lance said he had nothing left in the tank. He's feeling okay now. And Bradley Clyde, who battled on with double vision. A very game effort from young Clyde. So there's quite a few heroes in the Canberra side. Lazarus almost to the corner. Henjak lost the football, but it doesn't matter. The siren has sounded. Canberra are still alive in the Winfield Cup. And don't those faces say it all? Jubilation from the Raiders. The crowd have really appreciated a tremendous struggle here at the WACA. Disappointment for the Bulldogs, but the Canberra fans certainly elated. And Timmy Sheens, I can assure you, once he gets to the dressing room, will smile. Mightn't show much publicly, but he'll be delighted that his side is still alive. At 18-14, they've beaten last year's premiers.
Yes, well, let me congratulate the Canterbury side. I think they did marvellously well with the side that they had selected for tonight, but they've gone down 18-14. Daly scored 2 tries. Clyde and Wood scored a try. Meninga kicked 1 goal only. That was the only dissenting point from his magnificent second half. Canterbury's 14 points came from Moore and Nissan, and Barwick kicked 3 goals. There have been some spectacularly good performances tonight by both sides. I'm going to be back to tell you who the man of the match is shortly.